Hey guys, it's me Habiba and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be discussing the Dyson Airwrap and I'm going to be showing you guys my technique for getting the perfect blowout with your Dyson Airwrap. I have had the Airwrap for like 3 years now I think, and I recently upgraded this year to the new model. So I have had a lot of trial and error and I think I found the perfect technique. My number one priority with my blowout is I want volume and I want my hair to look big. I have super straight and silky hair which literally never holds a curl. It's always just like flat and straight, and that's great. I really love my hair type and I feel like it's very low maintenance. I don't actually need to do anything for my hair to look good, but sometimes I just want to have a blow dry effect and I want a lot of volume, and for that I use my Dyson. So without further ado guys, let's get started with the tutorial. You want to start with freshly washed hair. I just took a shower and I washed my hair. This is gonna give you the best results and this is really gonna make your blow dry last. I have done this on like hair I washed a day before and the blow dry just doesn't have that much volume and it doesn't really last that well. So definitely wash your hair really well to get the best results. Right now I would say my hair is like 50% dry and you kind of want it to be like 70 to 80% dry. So I always start off by using the blow dry attachment, which is this one on the new Airwrap. So this is going to be a little loud guys, so headphone users be prepared. Want to try and get your roots to be pretty dry, like almost 90% dry, and then your ends can be like 70% dry. So I really try and focus this on my roots. So the next step, which is very crucial, is brushing through your hair. After you've dried your hair with the dryer attachment, there will be a few tangles, especially if you have like hair like mine, which does tend to get tangled quite easily. So you just want to brush through and make sure there are no tangles. This is gonna give you really optimal results with your blowout. And now we're gonna get to the main event. So I'm just gonna switch out the attachment. And my Airwrap came with 2 attachments. I have obviously tried both of them, but with my hair I feel like the thinner one just lasts longer. So with the new Dyson, you only need this like one attachment. You don't need to switch for either side. You literally just switch using this, which is pretty cool and pretty convenient. So this is kind of how much hair I like to take. I don't take more than this and I don't take less than this. I feel like this is really the sweet spot for the amount of hair you should be grabbing for. And then the Dyson basically does half the work for you. So let me just show you guys. I'm just gonna pause the blow dry here to show you guys. This is how I like to position it for my bangs, and this is gonna give like a really nice like curtain bang effect. I prefer like outward blow dry, so I've kept the arrow pointing outwards. So this is how the curl looks initially, and don't worry, this is gonna fall and this is going to become like a proper blowout. So now let's move on to the next section. I'm gonna show you guys once again. Do around 20 seconds of the hot setting and around 10-15 seconds of the cool shot. And here is the curl. So this is how much hair I have left on this side, and I'm gonna divide this into 2 sections because I feel like this is just a little too much. And now we are on to the last section for this side. I hold this section basically like this, pretty limp midway, and then I place the Dyson behind it. So this is one section done. It's gonna look like this. Right now this is gonna drop and we are gonna make it into like a blow dry, like a proper blow dry. Now I'm quickly gonna do the other side, and then I'm gonna tell you guys what you have to do next. So to do the other side, all you have to do is basically just turn this attachment to the other side, and now it's gonna work outward on this side. So I always start with my bangs, place it like this, sort of holding it midway, and then taking the Dyson and placing it behind, and it's just gonna catch this hair. So this is what the hair looks like, guys. This is not the final result, so keep watching. I basically let the hair sit for a minute or two and kind of breathe, because at least this side, which I just did, it's still a little warm. So I just let it cool down, and then we're gonna move on to our next step. So like I mentioned before, I've had a Dyson for 3 years, and I've tried like tons of different techniques that I've seen on the internet for how to get like the perfect Dyson blowout. And I'm sure you guys, like if you're researching on a Dyson, or like you want to get your Dyson to work properly for you, you might have seen some of the videos like where people pin their hair, and they basically do all these crazy things to make the blowout last and look better. I've tried everything, and honestly those are first of all really tedious. Like it's gonna take double the amount of time it usually does. Like this technique just takes me like 15 minutes at this point, and that is because I have found a really good product that really works for my hair. I have tried mousses, I have tried hairsprays, I have tried oils, like I've tried everything. There's one product that has worked for me really well, and this is completely non-sponsored. This is like my third like bottle of this. This is the Living Proof Flex hairspray. You can get this at Sephora, I believe. That's where I got it from. So at this point my hair is cool, it's not warm to the touch anymore, so I'm gonna go in with this product. And just to let you guys know what I like about this product and why I'm saying this is like a crucial part of my routine, I find that this holds my hair really well, but it doesn't feel like I have hairspray in my hair. I just feel like it adds a little bit of texture to my hair, because my hair is so silky and so smooth. It needs texture to kind of hold on to that curl, and this is what this does. It doesn't feel like I have product, it doesn't feel like, you know, crispy like some hairsprays do. It just feels like a texturizing spray, to be honest, but it does give you the hold of a hairspray while adding that texture. What I do is I first start off with my bangs, because I want a lot of volume right here, and I just lift them up like this. Then I basically like throw my head forward and apply the hairspray like everywhere. So I always flip it like that. I don't comb through it, I just flip it and I give it like a little zhuzh, and then the hair just sort of looks like this, like. And again, this does fall like throughout the day, so these curls especially, they do become like a little less wild, but the volume stays, the texture in my hair